to this daily update on Money Squared YouTube channel. I suggest you to watch. So guys, today we're gonna go, before I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience. Like, comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna go and check the yesterday daily analysis on 32nd of May video with 1.5x, and then today we will see experience and like and comment below your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. So let's go ahead with GJ continuation to a downside, potentially to the support to clean this traffic that we have to the left hand side. And yeah, on 30-minute also we have this bearish momentum. If the last 15 minute, last 15 minute unfortunately is not bearish, it's bullish, because a buy with a sell would have made sense, but because but if we break these lows, we can take a sell to fill this wick till this, and then potentially to move to the, if we break these lows, we can take a sell for this region with current candle stops, and then potentially some runners till this major support that we have around this level. For buys, if we come here, form support, and then break the highs of the support to continue again to the top of the range to retest, maybe that's what makes sense. But as of now, I don't see anything, because we need to close above here, and then we have this small resistance. So for buys, only above here to so as yesterday, as expected, price was right at this level. We're discussing price pushed back on, found resistance, and then tapped this previous support, and then price just starting finding again support here and start pushing, and then just slowly tap going up to the top of the range right over here. So let's go ahead on a monthly time frame and check. This monthly has opened quite bullish. Yesterday, previous month closed very bullish, very nice, right at this resistance, previous resistance. So we can take up the highs, and then we will see from there. Weekly is still bullish, very nice. Daily yesterday closed bearish, however, but week bearish. We currently broke the previous day's highs and not the previous day's lows. So as of now, we are in a bullish trend, but we are approaching this top of the resistance right over here. We tap one time, two time, three time, and currently we're tapping four time. But we closed below this support, and then we immediately start back inside the range. So technically this was kind of a fake out or a deviation. Come back inside the range, and then we need to see if, because it can happen the same, come back close above and then come back inside the range, and then play it for the rest of the week inside this range. So we need to be very cautious, because at the moment we need clean candle closures. At the moment we have this 1 hour bearish candle closure, but for sells it's gonna be very tricky, because you have support here, support here, support here. So maybe some quick sells can be in this region, and then potentially runners still here, since we are at the top of the range. Maybe that would make sense, but we need clean confirmations. Let's go ahead on 30-minute. 30-minute is giving us this rejection vibe here, which maybe we can take potentially this setup here on GJ, something like this. Break of the lows here, stops current high 15 pips for 30 pips. So yeah, let's see, something like this, 1 to 2 risk to reward I would be looking, even though we are currently making higher highs, higher lows. This is very risky, but I anticipate the risk of this trade, and I already see all these push. So, but we already had enough retracement. But yeah, this is what I can see, because for buys only above here we need to closure, form support, and because we closed also here, but the next candle just came back inside the range. If we close above, we break the highs of the closure candle, then we take the buys. That will take quite a lot of time. As of now, I see only this, but obviously this can change with a new session. Let's go ahead and check gold. What was our analysis on gold? Level right over here, where I'm gonna put my alert, and let's put another alert just on the break of the highs here. This is a no trade range for me. I need price to close below this level to tap this level to the downside, or close above this level to see if we can take some buys till here STP1, here STP2, and runners to resistance.
So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribe to the channel, and then NFP.
Okay, gold was only on the 4-hour time frame analysis, but let's see from a monthly or for a monthly perspective. Monthly closed bearish on gold. Interesting, we broke the previous monthly high and lows, but we closed bearish. Weekly closed hasn't closed yet, but we're finding some sort of support at the moment. Daily closed yesterday bullish. Now we come tap that support and then we start to retrace again and then potentially come up to this sorry, we're coming close to this support, to this resistance area, but we have this major resistance right over here, which we need to break first, and then yeah, as we saw it here, we had this analysis on gold where we said the price was right over here. We were expecting closure above here for continuation, closure above below here for continuation to the downside, but we are still in this big range. However, with this support here, you can see that some buys would have been worked out as support was confirmed, break of the highs, and yeah, let's see on 30-minute candle, yeah, 30-minute also before above the highs here on 30-minute till this resistance here, till this resistance would have been very nice buys, but we missed that on. And yeah, we are currently in a range for gold. Closure above here would make sense for buys. We have this clean traffic, but we need to be very cautious because we have rejection here, but we can also have closure above, come back inside the range just like here, and then clean this whole traffic to a downside also and just play in this range like the rest, like GJ, just inside the range the whole week. For sells, either below here with deviation, close back below, break the lows of the bearish confirmation candle for sells, or closure below here for a continuation to a downside to clean this candle. But this is quite, it takes quite a lot of time, like it takes 100 pip move to the downside and then for this to play out. For buys, we miss the buys here. For buys, we need clean confirmation to the upside here, potentially small resistance, break of that resistance, and then continue to the top of the range at 1980, 80s, 1985's level. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Like and comment below your thoughts. Hopefully this video will help you in a way or another, and comment below if you need some, if you find something that can be explained more or anything.